Welcome back. Our special feature today takes a look at the producer, director, and music composer, Chinaku Onyemelukwe, the man behind the girl band KUSh.
This is the 2002 classic track, Let's Live Together, from the musical quartet KUSh. Young as they were at the time, they chose to do a track about the unity of the country as opposed to a rolling beat dance track like their peers were doing. Fast forward to today. This now disbanded group is returning to re-echo the message of Let's Live Together with a remake of the song that now features mainstream act including highlight singer Flavor, award-winning novelist Chimamanda Adichie, rapper Moril, and many others. Chinaku Onyemelukwe is the brain behind the Let's Live Together project.
Actually, the original version of that song, Let's Live Together, is a song that was written by myself and my bandmates in university years before. And in fact, it was a song we just wrote it without thinking. Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Let's Live Together. The song more or less is the same in a raw version as KUSh did it. And in fact, I remember we recorded that song. We were students. We heard about this studio that had just been opened in Oguta. It happened to be Charlie Boy's studio. He had just come back to Nigeria, so nobody knew who he was. We just saw this guy, Charlie Boy. He said he's the owner of the studio, so we recorded the song. So when I signed KUSh, I thought, you know what? I remember that song. I said, this would be a beautiful song for them to sing. Even then in 2002, a lot of things were happening in the country, so we thought this Let's Live Together theme will make people feel, come together and so on and so forth. So that's how the process happened. So myself and a producer and music got together, co-produced a brand new track and did the song, this time with KUSh. Many people find it hard. And many artists, if they write a song, especially if they're artists themselves, they hate giving those songs to other people. I think for me, fortunately, because I have that mentality of a producer as well, as opposed to an artist, for me, if it's a good song, whether I wrote it or someone else wrote it, let's find people who can perform it, who I think can get that message across to people, and let them use the song. So it was a very simple decision for me. For me, what I wanted was what was going to be best for KUSh, what was going to help them develop their careers, what will really get them into the minds of people in Nigeria and spread that message.
Our diversity is our strength. Let's live together as one.
The new track features a soundbite from the acclaimed novelist Chimamanda Adichie and was recorded as an original soundtrack for the screen adaptation of her book, Half of a Yellow Sun.
This time, still, of course, we had KUSh. TY couldn't do it because TY, at the time, we couldn't tell people, but at the time, TY was pregnant, yes, and had to go abroad. So unfortunately, she couldn't be part of it, but I wanted Flavor, and then we brought in Morel, who is from Bono, for the Hausa part, along with MM. MM speaks Hausa because she's from Jos. But we wanted to really portray, this time take my time, because the one we did in 2002, the video was good, but we didn't take as much time. This time I wanted to be very particular and make sure that if you see the video, you understand the message. I didn't want to get too complicated and start doing one of these We Are the World videos where everybody sings one line. So the idea was people like Two-Face, Olamide, you know, they knew the song from before. Even Olamide, even as a young boy, Olamide, as long as he knew the original song. Jimmy Jats is in the video. Jimmy Jats has been a DJ for 25 years. The original version of the song, he was one of the first people to play it. And then, of course, other people you see in the video, Genevieve, Unaji, Chiwetela, Ejiofor were in the movie. But again, they're singing with the song. And that was very important. We wanted to make sure everyone sang along with the song. It's not just showing your face, the normal celebrity appearance. Sing along with the song so people know that, yes, you too, you're passing a message on. That's what makes it powerful. When people see Two-Face saying, let's live together, they see Olamide saying, Kilo de Tafi Parawa, it's very important.
Chinaku is a successful investment banker and has other businesses he caters for. However, he still holds a special interest in music.
Music is a universal means of communication. What you find is, to me personally, music is the simplest and most direct way to communicate feelings and emotions to people. That's what it means to me. And you find that if you watch a small child, you play music and they start dancing, nobody teaches them to do it. It's natural. So it's clearly something that's part of us as human beings. If you look through thousands of years, cultures, tribes around the world, they always have their own music. That's the one common theme you always find. So to me, it's a way of conveying feelings and emotions. So for me personally, when I hear music, I don't just listen to the words or the instrumentation, but it brings up colors, pictures in my head. So it really allows me and many people, like you said, to express emotions or make them even think of things they hadn't thought of before. It's also very important to me that music makes people think. I mean, for me it was very important to get not just the message of us living together today, but also to pay respect to people who have got us to where we've got today. So that's why in the video, not only did we pay respect to Damara Jos, who is a very important cultural figure in this country, and also to Professor Wole Soyinka, of course, but then people like King Jaja Opobo, Margaret Ekpo, Herbert Macaulay, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Tafawa Balewa. And the idea was, we want to convey a wider message. Two things: that we should all live together, but that also young people should try and learn more about our past.
Taking an up-to-date look at the remake, Chinaku feels satisfied within himself for once again being that agent of preaching the strength in our diversity as a nation.